Governor Whitmer signed off on a red flag law today in Oakland County, completing a work on a series of gun control bills. Gun violence advocates and survivors were on hand and praised the action that the governor and legislature have taken. But political reporter Rick Alvin here to tell us that the laws won't be enforced just yet. Rick.
Right, and that's right. All the bills in the package have received everything they need to go into place except immediate effect. I'll tell you why that's so important in just a moment. But first, the governor and others said today that with the implementation of those bills signed today, pardon me, that would allow a judge to order firearms removed from someone believed to be in danger of harming themselves or others, along with previously signed bills that address safe storage and background checks. Deaths due to suicide, mass shootings, and more can be reduced.
With extreme risk protection orders, we have a mechanism to step in and save lives. Extreme risk protection orders also will reduce suicides. People often see warning signs of suicidal ideation in those that they are close to, and now they can take action to keep them safe. We will become the 21st state to enact extreme risk protection orders. We've seen these other states across this nation take this action, states that are surprising to some, like Indiana and Florida. They're reducing firearm suicide rate by 7.5% in Indiana alone, as one example, saving hundreds of lives.
So as we said at the top of this, the whole package of bills is now ready to be put into action, but for immediate effect. That's the process by which 2/3 or 26 members in the Senate must agree to have the bills go in place almost as soon as they are signed. These bills and others like the Democrat plan to move up next year's presidential primary won't take effect until 90 days after the Senate adjourns. And what about budget bills now being negotiated? Is it possible those too could pass but would have to wait for implementation? That's all speculation, just like the speculation that in order to get some of these bills moving more quickly, Democrats in charge of the Senate could adjourn early, thereby making their bills go into effect sooner than waiting until the traditional end of December adjournment. Now, does any of that happen? Well, that's something we'll be watching, Sue.